MindHackers Unite, establishing rapport. Picture yourself meeting a new person, and you have this incredible good and relaxing feeling, as if he or she understands you on a really deep level. It is as if you have known each other for the longest time, but you cannot really seem to understand why. Have this ever happened to you? Then what about this? You're with your friend, and you have the same good feeling. Just by being in your friend's presence makes you feel comfortable. Now, why do you have these feelings? Well, it's obvious. It's because you have established rapport. Have you noticed how you sometimes walk in a synchronized speed with your friend, or you two copy each other's body language without even really trying? Or even breathing at the same pace? These signals are not coincidences. It either means you are with a close friend, a person of which you got instantly chemistry with, or you're with a mind hacker. It is a fact that people like other people when they are like themselves. Why is this? It's because we like ourselves so much and we want everyone else in the world to be like us. And when we find someone with equal beliefs, it feels good. Establishing rapport is probably the most fundamental rule for a mind hacker. Influencing someone without rapport is almost impossible. So, how do we establish rapport? Well, it kinda goes like this. Rule number 1. Escalate equalness and ignore differences. When talking to someone, make the things you perceive equal shine. For instance, the person is talking about how passionate he or she is about cars, and you're passionate about cars too. Then say something like, "That's awesome, I love cars too. I got 4 of them and I want more." However, if you do not love cars, you shouldn't say, "Oh, I hate cars, let's talk about something else." Don't do that. Just smile and be understandable that there are other people with different likes and dislikes. Say something like, "Ah, that's interesting. I'm not really that interested in cars, but I know a lot of people who are, and you clearly know a lot about it. And that's cool." However, you may come off in any way you want, but the main rule is to make the equalness shine and the differences to hide. Rule number 2. Never lie. Lying is going to get the best of you. It will come back to hit you in the face sooner or later. And when a lie is detected, there's only one thing to do. No, you're not supposed to cover up the lie with a new lie. You're supposed to apologize and say that it will never happen again and make sure it doesn't. Because when you lie to someone over 2 times, it is 0 chance that that person you lied to will ever trust you again. If you apologize and then lie again, you can say goodbye to trust. That person will question every word that comes out of your mouth and won't believe a thing you say. You screw it up. The best thing to do in this situation is just move on. This guy is not gonna believe you anyway. Rule number 3. Copy their body language. This is the trickiest rule of all, because they will become your friend on a subconscious level and start liking you, without even understanding why. If the guy or the girl you want to mind hack is next to you and she's leaning backwards in his chair, do the same. However, try to act natural. If you stalk his or her movements to the extent that he or she realizes what you're doing, they will become 100% immune. It's supposed to be on a subconscious level. He or she will eventually shift her or his position. Take some time before copying he or she again, and make sure the amount of time it takes for you to shift position is different every time. Other things you can copy are breathing speed, tone of voice, catchphrases, walking in sync, and everything else that comes to your mind that will make you seem familiar. by following these 3 rules all the time, you're basically befriending everyone you approach. If this is something you don't want, then don't do it. But by doing so, you are increasing your chances on many areas. You might even get seriously popular. You can end up being that guy that when people talk behind your back, which everyone do, they will be talking about you in a positive tone because they like you. This method can get you more friends, stronger job opportunities, or even make you more popular with the girls. How are they supposed to resist when you get so much social proof? Everyone likes you, they just have to like you too. And that goes the other way too. If a girl is popular with many guys, other guys will be attracted to that girl. Be aware though, this is a slow process and it takes time, and you will mess up a lot until you get it right. But when you finally get it, you will be capable to have rapport with anyone of your choice and become their friend. It's all in the mind. For further information about copying body language and establishing rapport in general, you feel free to contact us through email and we will answer any questions you might have. Good luck to you.